Lewis Hamilton to join Ferrari? Sky Sports pundit makes revelation after Italian GP win. That's the shock prediction from Sky Sports pundit and former British racing driver Martin Brundle. Hamilton put in a scintillating drive at Monza this afternoon to win the fifth Italian Grand Prix of his career. It looked like a tall order for the 33-year-old to clinch the win after qualifying third quickest behind both Sebastian Vettel and Kimi Räikkönen yesterday. But Hamilton immediately moved up one spot on the opening lap when he collided with Vettel, with the latter spinning out to the back of the grid. Racing stewards deemed it as a racing incident and Hamilton soon set his sights on catching Räikkönen. He finally got past the Finn with 7 laps remaining before taking the checkered flag. Hamilton has been greeted with a chorus of boos in previous years at Monza, and he received a similar reception once he stepped on the top of the podium. The four-time world champion spoke about how the wild atmosphere in fact inspires him more, while also praising the spectators for making the Italian Grand Prix special. And speaking after the race, Brundle made the wild suggestion that he can foresee Hamilton one day donning the red of Ferrari and being praised by the home crowd. "I rather fancy Lewis Hamilton fancies standing up there on the Monza podium dressed in red before the end of his career," Brundle said on Sky Sports. Vettel managed to fight back to take fourth after Max Verstappen was handed a 5-second penalty for a clash with Valtteri Bottas. But the German now sits 30 points behind Hamilton in the drivers' standings with just 7 races remaining. Hamilton his long-running contract saga to bed earlier this summer by signing a £40 million a year deal until 2020. The Briton will be 35 by the end of his new contract, and he has faced questions this year about when he plans to retire from the sport. He has spoken at length about big plans away from the sport and has already begun forays into fashion and music. Hamilton has so far refused to reveal whether this will be his final contract on Formula One, but he did admit last year he has no intentions to follow in Räikkönen's footsteps and race until he is 38 years old.